So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Welcome everybody to my little corner of the internet. So today we are going to be continuing where we left off in the last episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Well, I did do some stuff off camera. Nothing story related at all. But I did do some free roam. As you guys can see, I have a different what's it called? Jacket? I don't know. It's called Cloaks and Robes. Yes, I have a different robe. I don't know. Anyways, I didn't do much. All I did was free roam, explore. Nothing related to the story whatsoever. I just did some battles against some poachers, so that was pretty fun. I did level up quite a lot, but I didn't like unlock anything new or anything like that. I did get a nice amount of coins as well from getting some chests. I will tell you guys how to do that right now if you're wondering. With the chest with the eyeballs, you just turn invisible like that. Also, I did change my hair, but I changed it back because I didn't like how it looked. But with all that being said, that's all I did. I didn't unlock anything new or anything like that. The only thing I did that really changes anything whatsoever is get my outfits by doing field guide stuff. So as you can see, I did Hogsmeade, like collected pages, and then I got this nice coat. Yeah. Oh, I knew it wasn't a robe, bro. I was like, why is this called a robe? It's not a robe. It's a cloak. Anyways, I got this very awesome, snazzy, I think that's the right word. I forgot what it's called. Coat. Yep. I'm pretty sure. But I like it a lot. Let's continue. So we gotta go meet Natty in Lower Hogsfield right now because I want to get some missions done. What else?
Revelio.
Oh, that thing up there? Ah, yeah. But we're not doing that today. What do I say? Like, myself? Let's collect some of this crafting. Gear slots are full. Okay, anyways.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It is good to see you. It feels like forever, but it hasn't really been that long.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I was telling Panda.
I hope you've recovered from our rather
I was telling him that every time I stop playing Hogwarts Legacy, guys, I want to play it again. Like, I'll close the game, get done with the recording, and I'm like, okay, when's the next time I'm going to play? Am I going to record another episode right now? Or am I going to explore, do some free roam stuff? And, like, how it works for this game, it's insane, but whenever I get off and I, like, don't play for, like, a day or something, I feel like it's been, like, 4 or 5 days, guys. It's insane. Okay, but let's get into this. Hoping you might tell me. Okay. Let's tell her, you know, we already told, Sebastian, I think that's how you say his name. So let's tell her, because I feel like she could be a really good ally in this insane story that is spiraling quite literally into chaos, but it's a nice calm pace right now.
Something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
Yeah.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
It is.
I think so.
Indeed.
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is.
Also, I changed my eyes color.
And
My
I
eye
will
color.
have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak
See,
to
I
you.
told you she could be our
realized
homie.
something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that
Thank
troll.
you. Thank you.
And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you
Yeah.
have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Do
What
it.
sort of stand?
You got it?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand.
Aw,
I am
bro,
not
I'm
going to
sorry.
sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Do it. Do it. No, I'm
Good.
with you.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has
100%.
it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
Okay.
Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that
Oh,
may be true.
sweet.
But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
I
Thank
will.
you, Natty.
That's why I wanted to tell her, guys. I feel like
Be on your guard.
she could be a good ally in the future. Oh, wait.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's
Ooh.
going on here?
Something's going on. When,
They
oh.
must have come this way. Think!
Hey, what's going on,
I've
boys?
no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
Hey, leave her alone.
I don't have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Yo.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, are you
Mr.
talking about
Rookwood
me?
would like a word with you.
Okay.
Students, you can't be so
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupefied.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Incendio.
Yes, I lit that guy on fire. Come on, bro. I thought you were gonna try harder than this. I mean, come on, this is just sad. Honestly,
Incendio.
man. Oh my gosh, you didn't have to hit him, bro. Oh, fudge. She hit him. Did you guys see that?
Watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, hey, nice jacket. I'm gonna take it when I beat you. Fudge.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Nice try. That's proper food production. Is that the best you got? Ain't in the clouds, this one. That's just beautiful.
You like lightning? Oh, she's gone. I guess I don't get the code today.
What has just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Oh, yeah. It's getting crazy.
You're all right.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Ah, thank
Care
you.
to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's
You
Priya?
mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes,
Priya, my
wife.
bad.
She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Ah, cool.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant
Yeah,
potioneer.
okay.
Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's
Hey.
a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Hey, I mean, that's so.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth. Sure,
I
let's
thought
do
that
this.
Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
Hey, I saw some of those.
He created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Merlin was Slytherin?
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
It's funny.
I'd be
I didn't
keen
know
to
that.
know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Sweet.
No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
I was wondering what this was as well.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Revelio.
Which one? Okay, here.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is
Incendio.
Beard.
The flames make the pyre sink.
I didn't need to get a hint on that one. Am I getting smarter? Chances are no. At least I'm honest though. That rhymed.
Yeah, how beautiful. What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I know, you're telling me, man. That was
I take
insane.
it we can call that
They
a
try to
success?
take me away
We
and everything.
can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How
Hey,
does it work?
That's how it works,
I
man.
must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My
Okay.
guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes. Be careful though, cause there's weirdos around. What the heck? Yo! Yo! Oh, dang. She's gone. Okay, so about these. Oh.
Revelio.
I assume something will happen when you do all of them, because nothing's happening when you do one of them. So there's also a chest over here. My gear thing is full, so can't really Oh dang! We got a wand handle. Okay, I did have this one. But I think I want to put on this one because Oh, dang. Guys, come on. This is awesome. Okay.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Yeah. There's enemies up there.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
I just really need to
What do
see
you
if you
have to
sell
say?
potions.
What can I help you with today?
Hey, okay. We'll buy a couple.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
And that's about it. Okay, guys, we're gonna
Hope
go
to
do
see you again
another
sometime.
mission. Let's see. If we go to quest, potion class. Oh, fantastic, actually, huh? I was just saying. I wonder if I didn't have to buy a potion, but where's potion class? We'll just go here. Okay, guys. So we did well, I would say like 2 missions. Well, I mean, talking to Natty wasn't really a mission, but it was progress, so I mean, that matters, right? We need to go to...
Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Let's do this. I mean, he probably does, but... Oh, I saw this in the trailer.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Yeah.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
I'm down because I need it.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
I'm excited to see how this works.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I'm excited.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I like the little, like, montage, basically. I mean, kind of. We're making some potions today.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Awesome. Okay. So we can get some ingredients?
Considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Where's his office? Oh, it's over here.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah, why, what's up, man? I'm not gonna get in trouble, so I'm just gonna say this one.
He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley, Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere.
Yo, I'm not
Listen,
gonna do anything for you,
anyone
man.
with a
I don't want to get in
troll-sized brain
trouble.
can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm gonna say, that's not a good idea. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Okay, fine, bro.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Man, get out of here, Gareth.
Your potion should not be
Man.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Whatever, Gareth.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
This one. Okay. So, can we go out?
And
Oh, we
now
can.
we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Bro,
Wait,
don't
it's
you
not
dare.
supposed to-
Don't you dare.
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry,
It wasn't me.
Professor.
It wasn't me.
Readily
Don't you
points
dare.
From Gryffindor, again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Ah, mother. See what you did, Gareth. See what you did. Man.
I brewed an
Freaking
Adurus potion as
Gareth.
you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work
Thank you,
did
man.
today
It
at
was
your
Gareth.
own
It wasn't
cauldron,
me.
I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Oh, okay.
Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Ah. I don't have a
Think
place
each
to
of us has had
brew.
enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Freaking Gareth.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
It was his fault, not mine. Blame him.
That's the last time I have a potion idea.
Now, do we have another quest available yet? No. I guess you just wait. Maybe one will pop up. Oh.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Okay. I think we can fast travel there just to save a little bit of time. We can, okay. So, we're getting some good progress, I would say, in today's episode. Let me know if you guys are enjoying it so far. Man, I gotta be honest, guys. I love Hogsmeade. Like, it's awesome.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Yeah,
of course,
sounds good.
Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop.
Okay.
My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why that wand?
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
I understand. I'm gonna help you get it.
You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Thank you. Okay. Let's help investigate the owlery. I don't know if I said that right. Where is it? I assume it's at Hogwarts, right? Oh no, it's all the way over here. Okay. There's no fast travel locations nearby. There's one right here, actually. No, man, I was wrong. So we're gonna go over here and investigate, see if we can find anything out, help him out, and see what's going on after that. Wait, I got a new quest, it said? Oh, no, it's talking about this one. Okay. Okay, sweet. All we have to do is go investigate and... Oh, move some. Hopefully we can help him out. Find out what's going on. I mean, if there's like a fight with this person.
Revelio.
What was that? Oh, it's these guys. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. What's that noise? Oh. More moonstone. Fantastic. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's for crafting, but I don't know how, like, essential
the
it is.
statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Oh. I need to upgrade my gear slots. See if I can get any more stuff.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Here's a welcome surprise. I recognize these numbers. There's something charmed. I'd best keep looking.
Oh.
No statues here. Empty pub. Nothing.
Huh. Let's see.
Revelio.
Got one.
I'll take that, thank you.
Where'd it go? Okay. So these can't move, right? No.
Revelio.
So there's more missing ones. Can I climb this? Okay.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Best keep looking. No statues here.
Oh, dang.
Nothing. I'd best keep looking.
No, don't go down. Where's that? Oh.
Revelio.
Where's that page? Oh, there it is.
No statues here.
Nope. Oh, dang nabbit.
Here's a welcome surprise.
Is that all of them? No, there's one right there. We got some more statues here, so let's see.
What's happening?
What do you mean? Oh. Oh, bro.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand
He got beheaded, bro.
on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Why? Why do you wanna show
Why did you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
Okay.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Bro. Well. What a dummy. Literally got beheaded. But that wraps up for today. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe like a boss. Remember to live your own life and be humble. And if you want to get 10% off Gamer Fuel, aka W Energy. Use code NEXUSKIN, capital N, all capital KIN, at checkout for a 10% off. With all that being said, hope you enjoyed the episode. Bye, everyone. I will see you guys with the disarming charm to follow Richard Jackdaw's ghost into the Forbidden Forest in the next episode, because he was dumb. But I will see you guys in the next episode.